was addicted to alcohol, then it came to when my daughter was born. I couldn't actually hold her because I was shaking so much.
Stephen Bass knows the personal price of addiction. Alcohol addiction left him contemplating suicide, and an online betting addiction saw him declared bankrupt. He wants people to understand addictions to online gambling are just as serious as drug and alcohol dependency.
It's like with my relapse, because I relapsed after 4 years drinking, which the gambling all played a part in it. I hadn't drunk for 4 years, and within 3 days I wanted to kill myself because I couldn't imagine not drinking again. And with gambling, I'm all right until I see it or I start it. Once I've pressed that button, it's the same thing. All your morals go out the window. And then all the lies start coming, asking my dad for money, more and more credit, and you just can't stop. And that is the addiction in my head, it's the illness.
Stephen's situation is far from an isolated case. The private rehab provider UK Addiction Treatment Centres say the number of people they're treating for online gambling addictions is rising at an alarming rate. Data from UKAT shows a 70% rise in the number of gambling addicts being admitted from 2017 to 2018. Counsellors here say much more must be done to regulate the industry.
I think we need the government to look into legislation, to look into finance institutions, also to look into with treatment providers like us. And I think the government should do much more.
In response, the Gambling Commission says all operators are required to ensure any signs of problem gambling are identified, and they have the benefit of tracking consumer play, so there is no excuse if operators fail to identify players that are starting to show signs of harmful play. The treatment Stephen's received here at the UKAT Centre in Luton has saved his life. He's so grateful he now volunteers and hopes sharing his story will help others find the courage to seek help. Helen Mulroy, BBC Look East in Luton.
Good stuff, and you look good.